So I guess it's the first video that I'm putting out on this channel, even though I've done like Cyril Han, I've done Kitty Cash, Zimmer, but that's all on my other channel. So this one I want to interview like more musicians. I also want to interview like photographers or more like creative people, and maybe do like roundups of that, like top photographers to follow or something. But the main reason for this video is I'll try to do a weekly roundup of what just came out this week. I'm like wearing my like hypey shirt because I work there, but this is like what I want to do on the weekends, like all this music. I do like data stuff, so like completely unrelated to what is this. So I'm from Hong Kong, as you can't tell, but like look at that, like buildings all over, and I've just always been in touch with the music side of me kind of, but there isn't so much going on here. I wish there was. I wish I'd be like interviewing musicians right now, but I'm not, so I gotta make the most out of it. And I figured that I just want to do roundups for you guys of like kind of electronic music slash pop music, like that crossover. So I kind of want to not describe music as like how it is, like, oh, this bass is really loud, or I don't even know. I'm just gonna describe to you guys how I feel like after listening to this song. But yeah, so okay, let's see the first discovery this week. First is Crywolf. He put out his EP called Skeletons. One of the songs that, oh, by the way, I did an interview with Crywolf. Check it up, like, I don't even know where it'll be, somewhere up here. And oh my god, I'm going down this hill. So yeah, that was a super good interview. Lots of his fans enjoyed it, and it's just so interesting. One of his songs is called Silk. He did it with Mothka. As soon as I saw her name on his EP, I'm like, hell yeah, because I've known her since I was living in New York, so like 2-3 kind of years ago, and her voice just has this kind of like eerie sound, but like so intriguing. And then so with Crywolf, it's just perfect combination. I'm like, hell yes, that's one of my favorites. After listening to this EP, I kind of feel like the universe is closing into you, and you feel really vulnerable, and but at the same time you feel really, really strong. So it's kind of like empowering, but you feel really weak. Really recommend you guys check it out. And the interview, of course. The second one is Nash. You guys probably know him. He has a song with my boyfriend, AO Beats. He put out a song called I Could Change Your Life. And he also put out a video, something. And that one is like shot in Hawaii. Just shot really, really well, and just looks so exciting to watch. And the song feels like you just met someone for the first time, and then you really, really click, and you just like go on an adventure with them, and just everything works out perfectly, and it's just like you're meeting someone new, and you have that feeling like everything's going really well. So that's what the song feels like. And the second one, I feel like it sounds like you're just getting out of like an awkward phase during like your middle school or high school life, and then then your crush likes you back. I don't know why I just came up with like that whole plot line, but you listen to it and you like know what I mean. The next one is Fletcher. She is just blowing up right now. Like Nylon's talking about her. Like I think this video that she did actually got featured on a lot of publications, and it's kind of like you're growing up. There's sexual, like female sexual. She's with Shannon from Now This Is Living, and it's just shot really, really well, and you just feel kind of like nostalgic for it, and just going through this phase in your life when you're kind of experimenting. Her stuff has been on, I've been listening to it on repeat. She has other songs that are just really, really good, so she's definitely gonna blow up. Really recommend her. The next one is Moving Castle. They just put out a song with, I want to say Astrid? I'm not too sure. And Kevin, hello, called Shades, and also a music video. So I like how the music video is shot. I want to say vintage, but like old and eerie, and it's like I want to say father and son. I'm not too sure, but just wilderness. The feeling that I got from it is like nostalgic memories just keep circling back in your brain. You know that feeling? And it's just the same thoughts over and over again, and sometimes it eats at you. I don't know how I'm explaining that, but that's the feeling that I get from it. The fifth one is from, I don't know how to say it, AV. It's with Elock, UNKWON, and DJ E.EDDEH. So they put out an EP. It's kind of really different from like what Elock's made, because I've actually known his stuff for like 5 years when he did this like drugs kind of song, and that one like really caught my attention. But this one is kind of like more abstract sounding, like you're in the wilderness, but then it's like you feel like you're losing track of reality. Like you go through the EP, I don't know, there's just some sounds in it that you just feel like you're losing track of something, and just listen to it, you'll know what I mean. But there are some songs that I really like on it, and it's kind of exciting that he's like branching off into these things other than like Elock type music, because when I first listened to his stuff, it's like really trap based. The next one I have to mention is Naomi Mark Johns. She just put out Problems, and the video of it also looks so sick. I've been listening to like Black for, I guess, since he like kind of got big a few months ago. She just kills it. It's so good. Like, oh god, her voice is so distinct, so soothing. A pretty strong kind of song, and kind of pretty like moody, and she just does such a good job of it. She has the video that came out that I'm gonna put right here, and that's like, especially with the coloring, like the blue coloring, just very moody, and just does a really awesome job. She also has another song this week. Well, okay, up to the next one now. It's with Prom Night. So he just released his EP. She's on it. Half of his EP is like instrumental stuff. Half of it is with the artists, like with artists. And he did like a release party with Brownies and Lemonade. I still really want to go to a Brownies Lemonade party. I still haven't been. I'm so excited when I go to LA to go to one, because I've just heard so much about it. Denzel Curry's on it, and the whole EP just sounds really sick, and just makes you feel like really cool. That sounds so weird, but listen to it. The next one is with Soleima, with Hood Boy. It's just kind of like a relaxed, groovy song. I'm definitely like, she's on my radar. I'm gonna keep checking out her stuff. The music video is so sick, like very retro feeling, very like, just kind of like, not like, kind of like resort vibes. Just perfect for the summer. It's kind of like groovy, you want to listen to it with your friends. The last one I'm gonna talk about is with Maddie. So she has a song called Alibi, and it is with Fam. It's with Sober Rob, and just three really sick producers, singers, and that song just makes me kind of like want to, I don't know, want to like party with my friends who I've known since childhood, but it's like really chill. So I guess you just like put it on in like a relaxing party, but it still has kind of like upbeat vibes. So my camera's dying. This is just the beginning of these news roundups. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I just want to do this. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and maybe you can put in the comments for who you think would be on it for next week. I guess the music isn't even out yet, but I'm gonna be constantly checking my Twitter a lot more for stuff that's coming up and like on my radar, and I kind of want to start announcing like tours and merch that came out. Shoutouts to Y2K who put out the Porn Kill shirt with Janice Griffith modeling it. Looks so sick. But yeah, I just kind of want to do these more. It's kind of relaxing on my Sunday to take a walk, but also video for you guys. Hope this grows, and hope I can just make this like a recurring thing. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. I have also my socials for Sidewalk Talk. Starting April, I'm gonna be doing a lot more interviews with like musicians and creative people. So I also want to interview a lot of maybe even like tour photographers. This is gonna be an exciting platform, so please subscribe, And yeah, comment below if you have any suggestions on like this video, maybe this like video format. I'm still trying to figure it out. It's just me walking for like 10 minutes. But yeah, love you guys. Bye.